All right, we're going to have very few choices on this tangle because we're in the trenches, apparently. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, it's narrow. It does mean that it's easier to hit the stuff that you're supposed to hit, I feel like. So we're definitely going to go creature den. But we can start out with the hospital, unless people really don't want to. One for hospital and one for not. Actually, hold on. Let me think about this. So 2 mysteries could be hoarders. Do we need the hospital right now? I don't think we need the hospital right now. So let's go right. Roll the dice on more things. Oh, it's also a hospital. Ah, no worries, Josh. I was thinking the same thing. I think it is... The calibrating sensor is strength, and the... Oh, it's the enlightened something is the other one. But I can't remember what it is. I can picture it. It's a candle. Okay, are any of these... You can probably get rid of this. I'm thinking about spending some money here. But... Yeah, none of those are that great. These trinkets are all hot garbage. The restorative herbs for the final fight is pretty good. Okay, and then a hero shrinate is nothing to sneeze at. Although the mastery that we're picking up right now is not critical mastery. Flame eaters. We got the double blind on the leper, which is kind of a bummer. I think maybe when we get the double blind on the leper, we do this, and we just stack up a ton of tokens and become invincible.
Mistimed, misdirected.
Ooh, get stunned on. I did that to prevent the front mortar. This guy still is incredibly good at avoiding, but double hues with the dots that come along with them. Oh, that's not very nice. Did we just get a crit token over here? No, it was not. Ooh. Yep. This one's over.
One less obstacle in our path.
All right. If all the fights look like that, I think we're gonna be okay. Admittedly, that's not a particular one. If relics greater than plus 33% blight resist. The resist trinkets, I wish the zones were a little more thematic, but like the sprawl is the most thematically you're going to get burned a lot, and you still don't get burned enough for those tokens, in my opinion. Who just took a negative hit there? We're going to have to start throwing out stuff real soon. Yeah, totally. All the dodge tokens that come from the antiquarian, the leper would just gobble them up and become invincible. I like that we're getting a creature den. I think I always want the 2 mastery creature den item, but I'm always happy I did the creature den every time. So maybe it's properly tuned, or maybe even a bit over-tuned, because it seems like the reward is absolutely worth it. Now, I wanted to throw away some goodies. Trying to decide if I'm going to do the general or not. Yeah, we don't need the neutralizing powder. The general would certainly... Ooh, we did pick up a hoarder on this route. I don't think I figured that out before, but we still have more baubles than sense. Oh, we got 2 hoarders too, so we can be really selective about our hoarder-ing. Josh, slime mold coming your way. Ooh, do they always have spider webs, or does this mean this is extra spidery? That's the question for you. All right, we'll take the strength and the speed. So this is a good example. I don't remember who was asking about it before, but you're going to see all of our characters start out with a speed token. It does not affect the first round, unfortunately. So the first round is still the same as normal. And I think... So magnesium rain here. Oh, this is interesting. Whoa, having a gander in the first pack. That's a new one to me. Blading them seems very interesting. Goodbye. Ah, there's the extra action we haven't seen in a while. Let's see. I want the leper to be able to intimidate, so I'm gonna blight this guy up. Or bleed this guy up. I failed. And then I'm gonna intimidate here. And it did not knock that off. Which might mean that I just intimidate a second time. Because I think this is going to be a pretty underwhelming... Yeah, 9 damage. Don't think that's worth it. Let's do that. We'll just stack up a lot of goodies. Jaws with the battalion.
The slow suffering begins.
Our leper is taking it like a champ. Now the speed procs at the beginning of round 2. I'm going to keep stacking it, keep getting that taunt up, and remove that dodge. Oh, you love to see that. I guess I should stop trying to blight the bugs. We don't have the cleaver. It's bad for business.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
I'm really annoyed about the, This guy just needs to die, but I think we do that because it's easier to land the burn. Point blank shot is not going to do that much good here. Well, nothing really is. So I guess we just... There's Amorous for you, Sam. You're at 6. This needs 1 more to finish it off, so I think I just do that. That's a big hit. Okay. Wow, not bad, Gander. Elite for this fight is a little scary, but... So I'm going to try and time this so that we get a full round of actions. Yeah, okay. We should just remove all of these bleeds. Although, here comes another Jaws of the Battalion, of course. Please tell me you're almost dead. This is the first Gander that's really given us a lot of heartache. I feel like right now, though, I'm doing myself a disservice by killing the gander too quickly. I feel like I should probably take the rest of this turn to prepare for the next round of enemies, because we have a whole nother round of enemies coming. So we're hoping right at the beginning of next turn we can end this guy. Okay, so this is as good as we're going to get in terms of the next fight. Okay. Try and remove as much as we can. Our leper is not currently blind. Why is our leper going now? That seems like a weird order, but this is perfect. Of course, the hew hits. Like I can't catch a break with that. Move the highwayman up so we get a nice big juicy crit. Okay. Stun getting resisted. It's scary that all of these are going though. Like, the fact that they're getting a full round is a little freaky. Couldn't get the dodge there? Really? Alright. Don't like the vulnerable there, for sure. Yep. That's not optimal. I'm stressing to Dismas. Sarmenti's just kind of in the back, and it's not great. We're partners. Who gets the heal from that? Wrong person. Always the wrong person. Indiscriminate Science is only a slightly larger heal. I don't think it's worth it, because we lose the dodge token when we do that. I'll do that because it should give us... I can't believe we hit with that. Oh, that was only a little burn? That's a shame. Things are a little scary right now. Get off of her. Cheeky. Cheeky. This is our last battlefield medicine. I think that's where we put it.
What a welcome one, nonetheless.
Okay, that should be the death of you. Gentle nod. It's interesting. I don't think I've ever had a... Hello, 27 crit. I don't think I've ever had an elite creature den. This is noteworthy for its nastiness. I'm gonna get the spider up to the front here. Let's give the leper an extra action here. Prove yourself, leper. Hew until you can hew no more. Alright. I'm not mad at it.
Cut down these nightmares.
I feel like we've gotten the chitinous appendage every time. It's always the combat items discount. Always the same. Same old. Alright, so we have potentially 2 hoarders in a row here. Deathless and dreaming. Ooh, it's our favorite little drummer boy. Anytime you can get a hit in, take off that. Ooh, and also pick up some combos. That's nice. So I did that because that combo means that we get the huge bleed there. Stupendous. I think that was 2 Stupenduses in a row. I think we just withstand here. Because we're not in a position to intimidate, but we have so many tokens. Okay, the first dodge token does nothing. Oh, there's another negative for you, Sam. My love was a 1 stress pip. I don't think you're gonna get a chance to use that penance, my friend. Oh, it's a bold move, given the guy with no hit points the taunt. Should have done that sooner. Ooh. The dots are crazy right now.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Yeah, the librarian fire dot trinket, or trophy, not trinket, is just so good. Like, getting a 5 fire debuff is just ridiculous. Let's see. Never gonna use that. Might use that someday. Never gonna use the stale bread. So if we get something good from the hoarder, and we are able to sell that, Josh, slime mold heading your way. If we're able to get something good from this first hoarder, we'll take a left and come over here just to see. Big money. What are we gonna get here? Guarding Gauntlet is a no for me. I could pick up a Flapjack thing. The Gnarly Knuckles. It's just better than what Sarmenti has now. The Bugle is bad. We should pick up the Scrap Grenade, because I think that's one we can carry more of. Ooh, we're going to get all the smoke bombs. I want the Whetstone for sure. Oh, we're full. We have too much stuff. I should probably put these Glimmers of Hope just on someone right now. For the time being. We'll keep that for later. Wait, don't they stack to 5? Oh, they stack to 5? What? I thought they stacked to 4. Didn't it say that on the thing? Or they stacked to 6? Oh, maybe they stacked to 6. Yeah, so I'll pick up the Gnarly Knuckles. It's a minor upgrade, but it's an upgrade is an upgrade. I want the Whetstone. I want the Scrap Grenade. Kind of prepping for the final fight now. Increase the quantity of looted relics, not that interesting. Browsing Recorder is not that interesting. All right, I think that's it. The Guarding Gauntlet does not do it for me. So I'm going to go to the other Hoarder. Hopefully everyone votes for it. Yeah, people just love going to the Hoarder over and over again, apparently. And we have to win a cultist battle to get the tea service for some positive banter. Oh. Meon with the raid coming in. Welcome, 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 everybody. Hope you're having a really nice Wednesday night. We are drowning in smoke bombs at the moment. Sorry, give me one moment to clean things up. Yeah, we're deep into a run of Darkest Dungeon 2. If you haven't seen it before, Oh, the Greater Heartseeker trinket. This is good. We're definitely going to pick that up. That will probably be our last trinket purchase. More smoke bombs, eh? Hey, Mion, how is it going? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the support. Hope things are good with you. I swung by a little earlier to check out the Lost. Is it Lost Ark? Is that the name of it? How are you enjoying that game? You've been going hard at it for a while, it seems to me. Do we want Dismas to have the crit trinket? 6% crit versus 20 damage. No, I don't think so. So I think we just put that there, and then, yeah, I think we discard the rest. You're addicted? I mean, you know, if you're getting into a Diablo ARPG style thing, that's I guess to be expected and good for business. I came in briefly and you were doing something that looked kind of like Diablo Rifts, where you were like going and knocking red stuff off of like pylons, and then something would spawn and you would murder the thing that spawns by doing some type of like big crazy round AoE thing. Chaos dungeons, all right. Looked fun nonetheless. Let's see. Let's just do our normal thing. Holy cow. So I've heard that I watched an Asmongold video on one of the problems with how gear score is happening in Lost Ark. Like there's kind of a rich get richer sort of dynamic where there's like a hump at some gear level. I'm not familiar enough to really know, but it seemed like there's some wall that you hit at some point. Are you anywhere near the wall? Or are you still just enjoying your oh, we should definitely be adjusting our torchlight. I think the gear score was like 1350 maybe. Shows how much attention I was paying. But I think it was 1350, and at 1350 you hit this really hard to surpass wall. Okay. Yeah, I guess some new content came out at some point. It sounded like Argus to me, but I know that that's not what it is, because that was a WoW zone. But where did that blight come from? Oh well. But yeah, I know the gear grind all too well, and clearly they're doing something right if you're hooked. So I'm glad you're having fun with it, even if that fun having may come at the price of your sanity. That's just the way it goes sometimes. So many positive trinkets. Oh, this is gonna be satisfying. Yep. I mean, that's really important. One of the things that I think kept people rocking WoW as long as they did was just like, you know, there's aesthetic items to grind, and just so many things. You always feel like there's something you should be doing. Now, is there a notion of level, or is it really only gear score, and your gear kind of contributes entirely to your power? The game certainly looks pretty. Gear level is your level? Okay. So it's kind of doing the same thing that Lost World did. Because is Lost Ark... Was it Lost World? Was that the name of it? But you hit that threshold pretty quickly, right? New World. There we go. Because both that and Lost Ark are both Amazon Studio games. Is that true? Ooh, Frenzied Ghouls. How will we ever survive? I think I just want to concentrate their fire here, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't even intimidate. I guess I'll just withstand. Okay. They're moving too quick. The main thing is I need to come up with some new games to play on the side. Lost Ark scares me, but I definitely need something new to add to the rotation. Okay, so let's see. We can... What is the hypothesis? Oh, that's a crit token. That's nice. Oh, that's an interesting little snag to run into. Anything that has like your computer's time associated with it, I know to be trouble.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable
I don't think we need to do that, but we should keep our torch on the rise, because I don't really have any interest in getting ambushed here. Although I guess we have to win a cultist fight, so maybe I should. Well, I don't know if you saw Meon, but the Senate unanimously passed a bill that would make the 2023 daylight savings time the last daylight savings time ever. So in the future, we may not have to worry about daylight savings time either, which this last daylight savings time absolutely wrecked me. So I would be very content with not having to deal with another daylight savings time ever, really. Let's see, who needs relationship? Looks like you two do. Yeah, okay. Doesn't really matter. We're either walking away with and spending some money and building some relationships. So I'm gonna do that one. No worries, Meon. So I kind of want to do the lair just because, but we definitely have to switch up our skills if we're gonna fight the general. I don't know what I'm fighting the general for, but sometimes you just do it. We have more than enough combat items to do it, so I think it'll be fun. That sounded like it was an ambush sound. Ah, an antiquarian. We had this theory that the antiquarian would fall to our leper. Let's see if that is a true statement or not. That's a lot of dodge tokens for sure. This is a little tricky. I don't really want to push myself back right now, but I guess I will. What technique, says Dismas. This extra block token is a little annoying. Their false sense of security? Maybe, we'll see. I need to get the leper into the front position so that we can get some intimidates going. Nice hit. Oh, I guess we have a lot of heat coming in before we get to do much of anything. I mean, if they keep hitting the leper, that's my deal. Ooh, front mortar though is annoying. Yeah. Yeah, that was annoying.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
I guess we'll get another point blank shot, so that's good. Let's see. Yeah, let's just give Dismas a second chance to wreck some fools. 2-3 Amorous. I didn't see you update the chart when we had one annoying Amorous pop, but I believe you. I believe in the accuracy of your counting. This guy's already dead, so let's just knock off some of the defenses there. How are your relationships? They are all good, but we want to keep increasing the torch. And then I think Magnesium Rain is the right play to get rid of the chance for front mortar. Don't be stabbing me, Antiquarian. Psh.
An invariable result.
These guys can just shoot everywhere. They are tricksy indeed. The tokens rain down from heaven. Ooh. Yeah, that protect me is probably not going to do you a lot of good. Wow. Now that's some tokens. Holy cow. Like, that's actually insane. I should have checked the percentage because I knew it was basically nothing. We were not getting that hit. We waste a lot of turns on the Jester. I feel like I should put Razor's Wit back on the list there. It's probably, yeah, we're not getting a lot of love out of Harvest, so it probably makes sense. And just having something to get the Jester off the back line seems quite important. There we go. Finish getting the torch up. That'll also free us up a space. Poof. Gone. Alright. It's that or we're not using Battle Ballad that much. If Relic's greater than 35, apply blind on hit 25% of the time. There might be a place for that in... it's not there for sure. It's not there. No. I think I like our trinkets the way we have them. Hail Draught, not that useful. I'm going to let both of these go. I don't think we're using them. This is amazing, though. We have quite the bevy of items. And I think I'm going to let Battle Ballad go to pick up Razor's Wit. Yeah, the Antiquarian just disappears into a puff of smoke. Okay, actually, but now we need to think about this. If we're going in against the General, Dismas needs Pistol Shot to be able to hit the Tangle route. Duelist Advance, less important. Baldwin is going to need Intimidate. Sarmenti is probably going to want to pick up Slice Off. But maybe we'll do Encore and then Plague Grenade. And then everybody should have a party damage item. So we have things to hit the taproot with, if we need to. Now, smoke bombs don't do any good against the General. I think we learned that the hard way. The Warhorn is tempting, but I think... well, I want to save the Spore Grenades for the final boss, and the Scrap Grenades. These don't stack? I guess not. We don't have great items for doing this. I need to actually, I want to put some blind on the General because I want to see it firsthand. I should have went back and watched the video where I last blinded the General and it didn't seem to do anything. But and maybe we won't fight the General. We'll see how well this goes.
Horror inside will not fall easily.
We're partners. Oh, that was nice. Let's just get the blight rolling there. Yikes. Directly to death's door. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 spoons. Game is playing itself while I refill my water. Ooh, that's nice. That kill was the reason that we got the extra action on Dismas. Okay, we should get lots of tokens for that. Please don't unguard. Fair enough. $12 bleed there. That's kind of sick. This is an easy encore, because I'm going to use the leper to burn off some of this. Because the leper can take it. Wow, 7 is surprising. Ooh, have we seen Have At You before? I know we were missing one ability on the knight. Yeah, we have them all now. Have At You is interesting. You have Death Blow. Alright, and I'm probably just... The leper's just going to get a heal from the Plague Doctor, and then we're going to call that good. Nothing fancier happening. Ooh, that Death Store is a bummer. That was a 13%er. Well, I guess we get to Solemnity now. And that was only fight number 1. All right. The little drummer boy. You've done so much. Let me help. All right. Something about gavel and guts there. Ooh. Oh my gosh. The backline dots, 10 fire on that guy. He's not going to be doing much of anything. Yep. Goodbye. This guy's a little dangerous uncontrolled. Okay. That was a kindness. Yeah, and then we do that. It removes our blind, gets rid of one of the block tokens. And gets us all the tokens. And we have so many smoke bombs coming into this final fight. I think it's going to be quite solid. I think we encore here because we have the crit waiting in the wings.
Well done.
I was gonna say, I hope we've done enough. This guy needs to fall over. Thank you. All right. Oh, what do we have here? Plague Doctor only, resistance, on death's door extra action, a stew pot, trinket cost reduction. All right. Well, we're gonna do the general. I hope I don't regret this.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
All right. Welcome to the jungle. For this first turn. Okay, so I want to... Harvest was the wrong thing to have here, but let's try to blind the general, and we're gonna see if that does any of the things that we think it will. We're partners. Cool. We horn. Wow, that's 2 strength tokens too. That's nice. Okay, this is the one turn where we don't have to hit that back one. But I don't want to use up the combo because we can use it elsewhere. Okay, the miss is good because it gives us lots of things. So now we're wondering if this attack actually consumes a blind. Unsettling Whispers did consume a blind, it appears. Okay, so we have the crit token here. So I'm going to shoot the taproot here, even though it wastes a strength token. So many actions. And then so we're going to get a big hit on from the leper. I think we might want to encore here. Because we don't need the combo. And if this combo lands, yeah, we get the nice big bleed, the double power bleed. Okay. All right, and then Taproot's under control. Okay, bunch of damage there. Oh, there's a -1, my dear, my love. And we're fully zeroed out, so this is good. 48-point crit feels good. Plus we got a lot of that stuff rolling. Okay, so we have, I think we still have a Caltrops on someone. Let's check that. Yeah, we have a Caltrops. So we can solo with the Plague Doctor, and I think this is, yeah, this is a decent chunk of damage. Okay, so we're gonna solo this round by doing that, which will cause 1 to recede. Thank you, Caltrops. Nice. And then Plague Grenade gets that up to there. What are we sitting at? We got 10, 12, and 6. That's nothing to sneeze at. Okay, this is gonna be the one bad action. Ah, the songs will write together. So we have the blind up right now. We don't need... Unfortunately, we don't... I should have been smarter because we didn't need the... well, we were blinded, so we didn't want to miss the taproot option. And then we can spend... Okay. We could have spent another smoke bomb, but... No, to no end. We're getting lucky on those combos, though. and we're just going for broke here now. And I think, yeah, I think we should zero him out pretty rapidly here, I think. We're going to encore the leper to get the big crit. Oh, encore's still on cooldown? Ooh.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Lethality writ large. I kind of wanted a... Oh yeah, this guy has a lot of Death's Door. I forget sometimes. Oh, that's BS. Locking down my leper like that? Okay, I wanted the Solemnity, but... 2 Mastery, we got the Flame, we got a bunch of stuff we're going to throw away. We don't need any of it. On Death's Door, I don't think we're going to find ourselves there. Ablative Powder. No, no. All this is good. Oh yeah, wait. Let's refresh our combat items because we have a lot of slots that are less than full. There we go. That's good. We keep both of those. Footman's Grog. No. Storage room key, no. Laden Lantern, no, no. 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 Alright. And we're off. We got ourselves an assistance encounter, and then the Guardian.
The lost souls of a dying world, empty of hope and humanity.
Hastened? Yeah. I almost always kill the stress healer last. I think for this one I'm going to... Things are going to be synced up pretty well, so I think they'll all die about the same time. But I have always found that the smart play is to get the arms and the ranged one down as quickly as possible. And so I will probably do that. And then I think... Do we have 2 turns here? I'm wondering if I'm going to... Ooh, okay, well, no Solemnity anymore. Fine. I mean, I still need a Solemnity for the stress heal. Nice. No, that's the round one, Sam. The crossbook is the healing one. You already dead? Yeah. Yeah, the crossbook is the healing one, the lion head is melee, and then the shield with the arrows pointing out of it is ranged. Insult injury on that one. Since the leper's getting 2 actions in a row, shouldn't be blinded, has crit. I was doing this for the stress heal mostly.
A simple solution.
I wish we had more damage tokens. I feel like I'm underwhelmed by the size of the crits that we're getting. We're not getting any like ridiculously huge crits, but that's because I guess Baldwin has no we could replace the Hag's Horde. That's probably what the smart thing would be, is to replace the Hag's Horde with something that increases melee damage, like the Gnarly Knuckle.
Facing oblivion,
We can spend some torch,
have kept their honor.
but we can also spend some money. You and Sarmenti, you're tight, so spend a little or spend a lot. Let's... You and Sarmenti? Let's spend a lot. We have the money.
In this world, wealth is worthless.
That is not going to be what we're looking for. I think I'm going to throw away every bit of what we just picked up. And also wonder why I'm still... Alright, it's that thing. I want to keep the steak and spuds. Those are the only things of value. Trinket cost might allow us to buy something in the next shop. So I'm not gonna throw it away. I find it weird that the Greek fire grenade and the scrap grenade don't get improved by the explosives magazine. All right, here we go. Guess we just do that. Brilliant, my love. Brilliant. Okay, this guy's already dead, so I think... Actually, I think we just do that. So we get the taunt going. $75% is nothing to sneeze at. Ooh, that'll whittle the block down a bit.
A promising development.
Then we're just gonna get the back one, I think. Yeah, avoid it getting any actions, any pesky actions.
A slow dissection.
Alright, dude, you get one hit, and then you better make it count, because you're about to get absolutely chopped on. So nice, we did it twice. Picking up some healing salve is very much worth it. Because that just... Healing salve kind of smooths over the worst cases. On the brain, where you just, you know, you get really unlucky, things roll slightly poorly. Those crits. We're still a little susceptible to these guys. Need to be a little wary. Just blind him up. The gravel and the guts. I never can quite read that message fully. 3 and 6. Which one was the good and which one was the bad? Maybe not as bad after all. Wow. That boggles my mind. It seems like the bad ones that you get, we have to have some like modifier that says like, but they're X amount of bad. You know, like, because not all good and bad are the same. Oh, there's another positive. So is that 3 and 7? let's see. Negative and positive. All right, so that's 3 and 7 because we just had that. Proc. Boggles the mind that Amorous might not be all bad. Stun resist coming up again. All right, we're gonna do the cultists though. We're gonna do the cultists. Never like to see him, but okay, we get the blind. That's good. Okay, we got the combo. I'm gonna try for the rush down here. I'm going horn. We're going full in. I know I'm not supposed to, but I think we got it. Ooh, getting both of those is nice. This blind better work. I want... Dang it. I was gonna say, I want him to do nothing. But no such luck. Either way, get out of here. See, that is the best way to do these fights. If you think you have what it takes to drop them in the first round, you do it, and it saves you a great deal of heartburn. Now I'm wishing that we slow rolled this a little bit, and I may still, because I want to get the stress healing. Yeah, so we're gonna take a moment here. It gnaws at the back of my mind. Hoping upon hope that the Jester picks up a stress pip. It's a weird thing to hope for, but yep, got it. Now we can finish the fight. Bye-bye.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned. Okay, caltrops are good. Healing Salve is good. That's about all the stuff that we care about from that batch. Trash, trash, trash. All that is good. But hold on, let's see. You have the Healing Salve. Then put the caltrops here. Smoke grenades go there. The spike balls, are we going to use these? Yeah, we'll probably use them in the lead-up fights. That's one too many of those, and then I don't really want to throw any of that stuff away. Wow, this is... we can throw 12 baubles away, I think. Giddy up. And we're not empty, which is... yeah. Which means we're potentially leaving stuff on the table, but... inventory is hard to come by at the moment. I was going to say, where's the inn? There it is. All right, and we are coming in on the brain. The chains of denial will hopefully be broken.
We would
The yips, lame. Sprained wrist, double lame. Bon Vedant. So this was one of the pieces of feedback that I gave to Red Hook is it feels really bad when you get a quirk in this final section and you don't necessarily have any way to get rid of it. That's kind of the worst feeling. Okay, getting to give you and you some food is good. Okay. Healing goes there. Yeah, I mean, I just don't want to lose damage on our big man. Now, none of these trinkets are good at all, unfortunately. Wait, where are my tooltips? Hello? All right, let's go to do mastery, I guess. That's a little weird. We'll pick up Ruin, I guess. And we can pick up basically everything that we want, I think, at this point. Having Incision on the bar is usually smart. Point Blank Shot is quite solid. I don't see myself using any of these. I'll pick up Withstand just in case we have to use it. Okay, do I have tooltips back here? Very nice. Let's check our relationships. They're all perfect. Let's see, anything else we want here? Corrupting Cleaver, what would we be taking off? No, I don't think we do that. So there's really nothing here for us. That makes me very sad. So I guess we can discard Nightmare's End. Tea Service, is that better than anything else that we have on the Wainwright at the moment? No, Producing Contraptions is still useful in the final section. We'll pick up the Holy Beads. Because why not? We'll pick up the Restorative Herbs. Who gets the Whetstone? I think it goes to Dismas. Minus stress, whiskey bottle. I'll buy that just because, but I think that's all she wrote. Alright. Well, we're going to go in with some stress, which is a bummer, so let's hope things go smoothly. But, yeah. This be it.